Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG! Today, well, we've got some more new enemies over here. Ninjas! Really? Smithy has ninjas on his side? I don't believe it! But anyway, so yeah, they're relatively easy to beat, they don't have any elemental weakness, and they're immune to pretty much everything except jump. But anyway, with the guy in the back there, let's use a shacker on him to one-shot him, and then we'll have the princess defeat the ninja with her frying pan. Well, it worked on Yang in Final Fantasy IV, so why not? But anyway, before taking the rest of these guys out, what I'd like to do is go up here, because I'm getting a little low on FP and I need it there, with the recovery mushroom there. So, easy enough. Let's take the rest of these guys out. Okay, well I already killed one of the ninjas, so I don't want to do that again. But what do we do from here? Where do we go? Well, we gotta take out this guy. Yaridovich! Or, well, the machine-made Marinovich. Man, all these guys we've been fighting the whole game, they just come off an assembly line, huh? Man, that's a lot of them. Why didn't you just send a whole army of these guys instead of the weaklings you sent at us the whole rest of the game? I don't know. But anyway, let's see. He has no elemental weakness, but he is pretty much immune to all the status ailments. So, nothing I can do there, but he doesn't have as much HP as he did before anyway. Hooray! So anyway, once you defeat him, we gain a level. Well, not necessarily, but I just happen to. But anyway, let's get that for Bowser. And once you defeat him, we can drop down here. What awaits us down here? Is it boss time? It is! What bait? How hard could they possibly be? Answer, not very. But anyway, we got two guys here, Cloaker and Domino. Domino has very strong magic defense, not so much on the physical defense. Cloaker is the other way around there. So what I want to do is I'm going to actually use Star Rain on them, because I want to take out Cloaker first. Now, if you're playing this by yourself, you should probably take out Domino first with ordinary physical attacks, because he has some pretty nasty status ailments. But I figured, well, let's make the fight remotely interesting here, if I can, with my levels. And yeah, let's just go with that. Let's see, let's go with a good Psych Bomb there. Now, Cloaker on the left there has more HP than Domino does, too. So that's something to watch out for as well. Might have been better off just having her use a physical attack at that rate. Didn't deal too much damage there on that one. But yeah, that attack will hurt if you don't know how to time your defense right against it. Anyway, just keep on going with a good jump. See, another good Star Rain ought to get the job done there. Yeah, Cloaker pretty much just uses regular physical attacks, and he has some special attacks, but nothing I'm extraordinarily worried about. So just keep on jumping on him with your stars. You can only do it up to 16 times, though. So, alright. Now, depending on which one you defeat first, the second phase of the fight here will change. And you'll have to deal with even more status ailments. If you're fighting Domino, that is. But if you're fighting Cloaker still, then you just fight another guy who has mostly physical attacks anyway. In this case, we got the Mad Adder. If you fought Cloaker, you'd get Earthlink. But I figured I'd show you the more interesting one of the two. So anyway, let's keep on going with physical attacks. Whack him upside the head with your frying pan there. Uh-oh. So yeah, you gotta kill both the Mad Adder and and Domino there. I think in the first phase of the fight, Domino is weak to fire? Like, from Leonora? No, that's another game. Seems kind of odd. At least that's what one of my sources says, but he's strong against magical attacks, so I don't even know if that would be worthwhile. But anyway, okay, so we got Domino out of the way. You can tell he's down because, well, he's kind of not doing anything. So now we just go after the Mad Adder. Also, the snake boss here, it's pretty much identical as far as how it looks between the two different variations of this fight. But anyway, its defense or magic defense will vary depending on whether you're fighting Cloaker or Domino, and it'll match it pretty much. So in this case, since we're fighting Domino, Mad Adder is weak to physical attacks, or at least more susceptible to it than whatever my magical stuff could do. Maybe Jump might be able to do more damage, but not by much if it can at all. But alright, got him. So yeah, not too tricky there. But anyway, alright, getting close to max there. I don't think I'm going to quite make it, though. But anyway, let's go for a bit more of a magic boost. Yeah, if I don't get to max level, whatever, I don't care. Really, if you're at level 20 or so, you're pretty good for the rest of the game no matter what, anyway. So, alright, let's see. Oh, right, we're back at full after that boss fight anyway. Alright, we finally made it to the interior of the factory. Yeah. What about... who's the other one? I thought there was a fifth one. Nuts. Oh, right, that was the one on Star Hill, but there was no boss for that one. Never mind, then. What do you mean, give it up? And then what? Then they won't be able to reproduce anymore. So you want to neuter them, Mallow? Great idea. Okay, well these guys, basically, same thing as all the ones we met up in the random battles. They're weak to thunder! I'm surprised that didn't deal more damage. Oh well. But it dealt enough anyway. Now let's see if we can defeat the clerk himself. Who, well, I guess it's not really a boss fight, but anyway, pretty much during the boss gauntlet here, up to Smithy, every boss is more susceptible to magical attacks than physical attacks. So I'm going to be using Jump more often with Mario than my physical attacks. Even though it looks like it's a physical attack, but it isn't. Haha. What do you mean you hope he learned his lesson? He's freaking dead! What is he gonna do, Mallow? But anyway, if we go over here. Ooh, button. Shiny button. Oh. Well, what did you expect? The universe to implode or something? Whoa. You never played Link's Awakening, did you, Mallow? Well, you're about to find out. Whoa. Yeah, don't push the button anymore. I don't know what the point of that thing is. I mean, I guess, what is it? Just comic relief or something? I mean, I guess it does go with the theme of the game, but... Anyway. How did you get in here? Hey, how's it going? You're in trouble now, Toad. Oh, yeah, I suppose. You've been doing a pretty good job. I need your help for the healing. No one else can heal nearly as well as you can. What do you mean, help the two of us? Don't answer that, viewers. But anyway, yeah, he sells some stuff, but nothing I'm really worried about. Maybe clear a little inventory space, just mostly for my OCD, really. And what's that do? Oh, okay, that thing. Right, okay. But anyway, for talking to Toad, we get a rock candy. Alright. So, is that everything? Oh, okay. I thought you were going to do something else. No, I guess that's not until later. Okay, well, anyway, let's move on. Oh, let me just double check my equipment here. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I like the attack scarf on Mario better than the quartz charm, mostly for the speed at this point, because, well, a lot of the monsters have a bit more speed. Saying something about a drill bit they were working on? What do you mean? And do what? Hammer time? Well, technically Toadstool does, or the Chancellor, or whoever's in charge of the Mushroom Kingdom. Ha ha. How many of these guys do you got anyway? They're like an assembly line of Wayoons. But anyway, okay, so now we got the manager. And this guy is pretty much... Oh, wrong one. This guy is pretty much the same as the previous one that we killed there. So just Thunderbolt, take those guys out, and then go after the manager himself. Uh-oh. Maybe I killed those guys a little too... Oh. Or maybe not. Okay. Well, anyway, go after the manager there. Nice. And then Thunderbolt them all so the rest of them can't get any attacks in. There you go. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that physical attack there, because that can really mess you up if you don't time your defense right. Even then, I didn't quite do it perfectly. But, well, I did good enough. I cut the damage in half about, I think. Oh. That was beautiful, Bowser. But anyway, let's see. Doing okay? Yeah, we're doing okay. Even though they don't have the boss music, I guess they restore your HP and FP just like a boss fight anyway. Oh, sorry, yeah. She asked if he was the one in charge here, I think. What do you think the weapons have been doing? Well, yeah, that's what you do with boss fights, or with... Yeah, pretty much. Mario was there when you got kidnapped, Peach. I don't think he's the best person to rely on. But anyway, okay, this one might be remotely challenging. Let's see. We want to go after the director himself there. Now, with this fight, you might want to be a little careful because he can use Valor Up and Vigor Up when he's alone. So let's actually try not... Oh. I guess they inflicted the fear status. Okay. But yeah, let's try not to kill all of the little pounder guys this time around. So that way... Yeah, he won't use all those buffs. Okay, yeah, there it is. The director. Yeah, this guy actually has a decent amount of HP this time around. But alright, we're doing pretty good. Let's see, we got a couple jumps in there now, so now I think we'll be okay. Do that. And once he's alone, then he does this, but I should be able to kill him before he does anything else that I care about. Yeah, he's only got, I think, 1,000 HP, so yeah, nothing extraordinary to worry about. Oh, or maybe not. Okay. You know, I'm going to try a Shocker on him. I just want something single targeting there. Well, it gets the job done. One of my sources said he's weak to thunder, but I don't think so. Now, I'm not going to overemphasize thunder in this case. He's not actually weak to it, I don't think. Maybe it's just the Vigor Up that's making him, or Valor Up, or whichever one it is, that's making it deal less damage, but I don't think so. But anyway, there we are. Final save point in the game. But, you know, let's do one more boss fight before we close up shop for today. The chief of the factory himself. Besides Smithy, I guess. I thought this was the beginning of the assembly line. I'm gonna send you to the end of the assembly line instead. For boss time! Against the Gunyok and whoever the other guy is. The factory chief himself. But anyway, okay, so Gunyok is actually weak to thunder. So let's use Shocker against him. Basically, what we want to do is we want to try and kill the guy before he can use a really powerful attack on all my party members. It may not be able to kill us. Oh, nuts. Oh. Huh, I guess I got lucky. I thought that was supposed to silence you or something. But anyway, yeah, we want to keep going all out against him. He doesn't have too much HP, especially considering we can exploit an elemental weakness. Yeah! Got him. Yeah, if you waited another turn, he would have a massive beam attack that would, well, maybe not wipe out your party, but it'd deal a lot of damage. So, killing him first, absolute top priority there for you. And then, the factory chief is relatively easy by himself. He does have some pretty good defense compared to the Gunyok, oddly enough, but whatever works for you. But fortunately, he doesn't have as much HP either. Alright, got him. So, pretty quick and easy there. I wonder if that switch does the same thing as the last one. But he was the guy in charge. Isn't he supposed to be a load-bearing boss? Well, yeah. Assuming he has the last star piece. I'm all set and ready to go. Almost. May want to change my setup a little bit, but I think we'll be fine. What do you mean by that, Gino? How do we stop this assembly line anyway? Can we defeat Smithy and save the world? Find out next time on the finale of Let's Play Super Mario RPG. This is HG Beta, signing off. Have a good day.